TikTok family, my YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook family. Welcome back. Back with another hood horror story. Tales from the Hood, part 3. I really wanted to wait and tell this story. You gotta say the best for last. I was really contemplating on did I want to start right here or tell y'all way more even after, the Halloween season or whatever. Because I got a lot more to tell y'all. But it was a reason why I waited, to tell this one last because it's kind of interesting. So I used to work for this cleaning janitorial company. I worked at 2 different sites. But this specific site that I worked at one night, it was haunted. I ain't know it was haunted, and if I did, I wouldn't be working there. But this is how I found out that the place was haunted. So I go on a little, 15-minute break, go check up on my family, call my son and stuff like that, make sure stuff was good. Then, it's crazy just thinking about it. So I go out to the parking deck or whatever. Mind you, I'm on the 5th floor. So I looked over to the elevator. The elevator went off, opened up by itself. Like, it just opened up by itself. I'm thinking like maybe my coworker or somebody about to come off the elevator. But nobody's there. It just opened, then it closes. Ding, ding. Then it go, I don't remember it to go up or down. I just remember it closing, kept it moving. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, well, maybe the elevator messed up or whatever, kept it pushing. So I get back to work. Mind you, gotta clean by like a few floors every couple hours, you know what I'm saying? So I get to like the 7th floor I'm cleaning or whatever. Now I'm on the 7th floor. I go around to one on the right side of the hallway, cause it's like 2 different sides that's on the floor. So I go to the right side to go and clean that side, cause I already cleaned the other side. And as I'm turning the corner with my with my mop and all that other stuff, I see somebody else. I see this female, you know what I'm saying? It looked like she worked there, and she was just chilling. So I'm like, oh, I ain't know I didn't have to work this floor. Let me go to another floor. So she just looked at me and then just like kind of smirked, then walked away. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And I leave. So when I leave, I'm like, what was that about? Finish my night out or whatever. Mind you, I didn't see this girl no more after that. So now it's the end of my shift. Go downstairs with my other coworkers. It's about the end of the shift anyway. Around that time, we just chill and talking stuff. So I asked them, I'm like, what's up with the new girl? They're like, what new girl? I'm like, man, it gotta be a new girl because I just seen her work on 1 floor. She just literally did what she do part-time or something. And then my other coworker, Miko, he was like, bruh, we the only people that's here, bro. You tripping. So I'm like, bro, I swear to God, I'm not tripping, bro. Like, I seen somebody on that floor. She looked at me. I looked at her. She walked off of her cart. I'm like, ain't no way that y'all telling me ain't nobody else here. So the older lady that worked with us, you know what I'm saying, she kind of came out the back because she overheard us talking about it. She was like, oh, you seen her? And I'm like, seen who? She said, you seen the girl that passed away here in this building a long time ago. And my heart dropped to my knee. Ain't no way I just seen the full apparition right before my eyes. Like ain't no way. I'm like, no. I'm like, they gotta be a lie. Cause I don't want to believe it. Now I'm like, that couldn't come. I'm like, that was a real person. That was a real person. And now she's like, nah, I'm telling you, you're not the only person that happened to. It only happened to a certain amount of people. Everybody don't see it, but you just happen to be one of those ones. And now I'm like, bro, I don't want to work here no more. In my mind, I ain't say that in front of them at the time, but I'm like, now I don't even want to go nowhere near the floor now. So I continue, you know what I'm saying, to work the job or whatever. Why did I do that? So the next day or whatever, I had talked to my manager and I told her what happened. And she pulled the cameras back and y'all would not believe what I saw.